You better watch out, you better start to cry. Better not shout, I'll tell you why. Sycho Sid is coming to town.
For all the skeptics and all the people that have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Trying to make me look like a jackass!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another action-packed edition of I Don't Know Shit, the Life and Times of Sycho Sid. It's time to get our power bombing on. It's a sit-a-thon. It's a sit-along. I'm your host, Brent Piles. And with me, as always, on my sit-a-thon marathon, it's at G.A. Russell and Glenn Abbott. Glenn, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. It doesn't seem like we've been off of here this week, does it?
No, I mean, it doesn't. It feels like that a lot for me some weeks, but yeah. We have done a lot. Well, yeah. I mean, we're wanting to attitude. We did the WrestleMania 8 review with Kyle from the Apron Bump podcast, which will be coming out WrestleMania week. So make sure you check that out. I think I'm going to put it out on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Have my top 10 WrestleMania matches list ready for later.
Yeah, we'll be recording that later this evening. That'll be out on Sunday. That'll be part of our. I'm gonna have a bunch of shows for you people to listen to WrestleMania week. I'm doing a thing where we're watching all the WrestleMania matches. I do that every year. Manic matches of WrestleMania. I'm gonna jam them all into one show and put that out this week too. And of course, we'll obviously have a preview show for Takeover. I'm sorry, they don't call it Takeover anymore. For Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania, of course. We couldn't go without that, Glenn, could we?
Oh, we certainly couldn't. No.
Someone has to be the WrestleMania champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the champion right now?
I am at the champion at the moment.
Okay. Well, speaking of champions, we're going to step away from the USWA for one episode because Sid also made his way in 1994 to the Universal Wrestling Federation. And I don't mean the Bill Watts Universal Wrestling Federation. I mean the cocaine-laced up, crazy-ass Herb Abrams UWF that was around for like 2 years but crashed and burned because that guy loved cocaine and hookers.
Well, if you're going to go.
I guess that's the way to go. I don't know if you've ever seen The Dark Side of the Ring on the UWF, but if you have not, I highly suggest watching it. It's not so much like Dark Side of the Ring stories that'll make you be like, oh, wrestling's so scrimmy. It's more like crazy stories of this guy just running amok. So you need to see it if you haven't seen it before because it's amazing. They asked Mick Foley at the end, he's like, what do you think Herb Abrams would be doing if he was still alive today? And he's like, time. He'd be doing time. Which I thought was amazing.
On Crime in Sports.
They've done a bonus show on Herb. They've done a bonus episode on Patreon about, so absolutely. He is a Crime in Sports alum. So we're going to go to that. I found one match. He took on Dr. Death Steve Williams, and I also found one promo where he's hyping the 900 line for the UWF, and then one promo that he cuts before the match where you were going to find out why the UWF went out of business so fast. It wasn't just the cocaine; it was also the production value of the show, and you'll know exactly what I mean when I put the promo on. So, first we'll put up the advertisement of the 900 number for the UWF, which that was the thing. They actually had one of those.
These three.
Yeah, I don't know. That's Sid. I don't know who this is or who that is. This guy looks genuinely confused that he's even here. He's like, I don't know what I'm even doing here. He's probably wondering, just like we're wondering, why the UWF has a 1-900 hotline.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear him.
The Universal Wrestling Federation, the best wrestling in the world today. Sid Fox, what do you guys think, huh? Unbelievable. Well, the question is the best. UWF, and if you want to talk to me, when you want to talk to the big man, it's easy. All you do is pick up the phone, dial 1-900-444. Call us. Maybe nothing is safe.
He said maybe there'll be something to see.
Maybe there is something.
You're calling on the phone line.
Yeah.
I don't. Usually, when you call on the phone, you can't see anything, especially back in 1990.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
What do you think they talked about on the UWF 900 hotline? What do you think? What do you think they talked about?
Who knows? I hate to think.
I know it's like how many cocaine, how many hookers does Herb Abrams have in his room this evening? Find out now on the 900 line.
You can consider how sleazy WWF was at this time. I hate to think of what that was like.
Oh, all right. So now we're gonna look at that promo that I told you about, and you're gonna learn all about how bad the production value of the show is when you hear said promo. Hold on. Oh. And the reason why you can't hear it, Glenn, is because you can't hear it.
Oh, right.
Isn't that great?
That's superb.
This was on the pay-per-view.
Poor Sid.
Like, if you're really quiet, you can almost hear him.
It's compared to no other. No.
It's like they're not holding the mic close enough to his face, and then sometimes they do, and you can hear him, and then the rest of the time you can't.
That's because there's sometimes that Sid's shouting loud enough that they can hear him a street away.
Right.
If you're not sure.
Like, I don't even think the mic's even working. I'm sure this was riveting. But we wouldn't know because we can't hear it. So there you go. There's probably the worst Sid promo ever because you couldn't hear anything he said.
Well, there are bits of it, but not enough to make sense of it.
Yeah, I heard him scream like 3 words.
Yeah.
They put that out on the pay-per-view, Glenn, an interview where you couldn't hear anything.
Hey, what to pay for that?
Not many. This fucking thing probably got a lower buy rate than WrestleMania 8.
Yeah, sure.
It had to have. All right, now let's put it up. It's the match. It's for the UWF Heavyweight Championship. It is Sycho Sid battling Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Okay, the introduction of.
All right, I'm going to turn the sound off because there's no reason to have the sound on. This is at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and it has maybe 500 people in the building.
Oh, this is malicious Sid Vicious.
Yeah. It rolls right off the tongue, though. Malicious Sid Vicious.
It does.
It really does. It really, really does. Sid's entering the UWF square and circle. I mean, like, it's cool to see it in the MGM, but then, like, the fact that you can't see any people in any of the seats except for in the ringside area, you're like, oh, well, that's bad.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't imagine what the rent on this building is.
Oh, God knows what he would have spent on this.
And then, like,
Unless
on the
somebody
dark side of the ring, UWF thing. So Herb Abrams calls Mick Foley on the phone. He says, "Man, come up to my suite. I got to show you something. People are going to lose their minds when they see this." So Mick Foley goes up, top floor he's got a suite, beautiful room. And he's like, "Just wait. Let me show you these. People are going to go crazy when they see this." And he brings out a pair of yellow snake skin boots that say UWF on them. And that's the thing that he thinks people are going to lose their mind over. And Mick Foley was like, when I got up there and I saw the nice suite, I'm like, oh, this must be great. Herbie's doing good. And then when he pulled those boots out, I was like, oh, no, this is going to be terrible.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I believe Mick Foley wrestled Superfly Jimmy Snuka on the show as well. There's going to come a point in time where I think we need to cover the show because it's ridiculous.
It is. It's like he went with anybody that he could afford.
Yeah, I think also the thing that I heard about Herb Abrams is that he would stiff guys that he wasn't afraid of.
Oh,
He wouldn't pay them. So I bet you anything that Dr. Death and Sid both got their money.
Yeah, and probably Mick Foley as well.
Yeah, I mean, Mick's not really a malicious guy.
No, but I can't see him being stiffed by anybody.
That's true.
And taking it laying down.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Right, we're off now. I can see it.
We're right where we need to be finally. We can't find anything about a UWF champion. They probably just made this one and gave it to Dr. Death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
They had a lot of championships, but no champions.
but no champions. I know Ludwig Vorga wrestled on this too, and he had some weird name. I can't wait.
Ludwig Borger's not a weird name.
It was worse. It was weirder than Ludwig Vorga. I was like, it was like evil something. I'm not sure. It was weird. I don't know. We'll watch that another time down the line.
Oh yeah, definitely. You have to try and see if they recorded the midget championship as well.
So, like, as I was looking through the whole show, I was kind of skimming through it, and there was a midget match on here. So, oh, big boot by Sid, the old Dr. Death, Steve Williams. He's down now. This is what I was saying. Come on, Sid. You can't be boasting when you're facing Dr. Death, Steve Williams. You got to go right at him.
Now, you might have rattled him a bit there, but you can't be posing.
Absolutely not. You're not Hulk Hogan. Hogan's got a pose, pal. Come on. What are you doing? Here,
great.
All 14 of the fans here.
And we had to see them just as Dr. Death was doing something.
Glenn, this is the submission hold I'm talking about. You ever seen this one before? I'm going to hold your arms slightly behind your back at your side.
No.
What muscle or what does that hurt? I don't understand.
This is like a reverse test of strength, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Which is not something I see a lot in wrestling.
No, that is the first time I've seen this one as well.
I think this was taught in the Terry Garvin's school of wrestling when you would learn several maneuvers from the back.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not 100% on that, but I also think Sid might have learned how to do this in prison. Maybe. That's a weird look on his face, too, while he's doing it.
Yeah.
Make this stop. Like, you got two badasses in here. Why are they doing this?
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand. Okay. Now he's reversing it, and now it looks...
No.
Oh, my God. This is stupid. Why didn't he do that 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, that's it.
He just walk over there and grab and put his foot on the rope 10 minutes ago. Please punch each other. This is bullshit. I'm watching Dr. Death versus Sid, and they're doing imaginary submission holds.
Imaginary submission holds, and now they're having a conversation.
They're calling spots. We'll do another test your strength, buddy. What do you think? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, all right. Has to go behind.
Oh, Kyle from the Apron Bump podcast, favorite maneuver. They go behind.
Oh,
we established that yesterday. Sid knows how to do it too.
Yeah.
This match sucks.
It does.
I didn't think it would be that bad.
Even by AWI pod standard, this one sucks.
Yeah, this is really bad. I mean, they were like, fuck it, there's 30 people here. Why should we break our backs?
This isn't even entertainingly bad. It's just not good.
No, it's just slow bad. Like, okay, that's their third headlock. They just did the same spot they did like a second before that.
It did. And here we go again the third time. Oh, no, hip toss.
Oh, my God. No, it's the same thing. Headlock takeover into a head scissors. That's the same thing. They did it 3 times. The referee almost fell over. Okay, that was cool. The chokeslam was good. The camera's shaking like it's on a fucking platform that's not sturdy. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how this place didn't run longer, Glenn. I'm shocked. It's almost as if the people running this place were on cocaine or something.
You can see why Sid only had one match there as well, can't you?
Yeah, because he probably took his one payday and said, fuck this. I mean, because he's still working in Memphis, too. I mean, I don't think he took any time away from Memphis to come down here. Look at those ladies.
2 of the 3 wicked witches.
Yeah, she was the Wicked Witch of the East. We found the Wicked Witch of the North and the West in the crowd here at the UWF. I'm sure these ladies were in Herb Abrams' room after the show.
Probably. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. I'm terrified. I am terrified. This referee looks like a more chubby Mickey J. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can see what you mean.
I thought it was Mickey J at first, but then I got a good look at his face. I was like, oh, wait, no, that ain't Mickey J. He said, look here, Sid, no throat choking. Okay, now we're talking. We got some stiff punches in the corner.
He's got to be a Nevada Sports Commission employee.
Could be. He does look like a boxing referee, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whips Dr. Death into the turnbuckle. He sells it like a. I don't know. I don't think a guy as big as Dr. Death should be selling a turnbuckle bump that hard.
No.
No. Come on, get up.
No, you can believe it more if he's selling it rather than.
I could see him hitting it and like being stuck there, but like to fall down like that, I think that's just a bit much. I realize Sid's a big guy and can throw him far, but I mean, Dr. Death's pretty fucking big too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for crying out loud, his name is Dr. Death.
I've never understood that. Because I've never seen a match where he actually deserves his name.
You never saw one where he killed somebody?
Well, not even mild violence.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm not like, I don't really know a whole lot about Dr. Death Steve Williams other than the Crime and Sports episode and what I just told you about the tag team with Terry Gordy. So I really can't comment on like his matches or anything because I haven't watched enough of them.
I suppose it's because the ones that I've seen, like Jeremy has shown me or whatever, he's just been a glorified jobber. So.
Oh, it's just been him beating someone up quickly.
No, they're beating him up.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Wow. I remember in WWE after he lost like the Brawl for All match, they put like a mask on him and tried to make it pretend like he was Japanese.
Yeah, I know.
And they sent him out there with Bruce Pritchard, and they were gonna like paint his face and make him look Japanese too.
Oh God.
Well, the Attitude Era was good, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
This is the best. Just what we need to make this match more exciting. Reverse chinlock.
Yep.
It's a good news. We only got 4 more minutes of this left. It's gonna seem like an eternity, I feel like.
This is the sort of match we should be watching with the mayor. Because he's a lot more entertaining than anything that's going on the screen.
Yeah, that's true. We needed I should have thought of that. We needed an extra voice on this one. We needed an extra man on this one. Oh, a chop there by Dr. Death.
It was going to be this bad, did you?
No, I actually thought it was going to be like hard hitting and entertaining because it's like 2 big, tough sons of bitches, but nope. And like they're not even hitting anything stiff. Like everything just seems like lackluster. I mean, like I get it. Your boss is all coked up in the back with 3 hookers, and there's like 20 people here, but fuck.
Yeah.
But fuck. I mean, I would have never thought coming into it that it would be this boring. This referee just lumbering around. Sid like changed pinning combinations in the middle of the pin.
Yeah. It looked too much like Steve Williams wasn't actually going to kick out.
Yeah, like
ease off it a bit. So kick out.
Yeah, he had to remind him kick out.
Yeah,
he's like, God damn, it's like WrestleMania 8 all over again.
Yeah, you're the champion. I don't want a ring belt.
Yeah, well, he won't have to worry about defending it because I'm pretty sure UWF has no shows after this one. I'm pretty sure that this is the final straw. Pretty sure this is it. Oh, I was concerned for the referee's safety there. He's clutching his chest. I thought he was having a heart attack, but he's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh. I mean, fuck, if he started having a heart attack and the medics had to hit the ring, it would make this more entertaining.
Yeah, that's what... Sid has flashbacks and starts kicking people and knocking them off gurneys.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute. He clotheslines this referee off the gurney. He's really having a heart attack. Well, he's dead now. Oh, scoop slam after a long chin lock. Oh, now he's gonna fly. I'm like a bird, I fly away. You think that he was doing? He's gonna fly. Sid just wants to fly. Oh, right in the bread basket. I've seen fucking. You ever like your 2 drunk friends start fighting and it's like sad. It's not cool. It's just sad. That's what this is.
It is
just sad. Your 2 drunk homies are having a sad fight in the garage. It's not even you're like, come on, just stop it. Oh, that was there's a nice body slam there by Dr. Death. Oh, I thought he had him.
I did as well. I was hoping.
Yeah, I think it was just wishful thinking. Legitimately, after the first 5 rows, there is nobody here.
You can understand why as well.
If there were people here, they left.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
Didn't even get to this match.
No. I mean,
This is the main event.
yeah.
What
What's he going to do now? It's on the middle rope. Oh.
And he missed him.
This is so bad.
Oh, no.
This has got to be the worst match in Sid's life. And Dr. Death. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be, definitely.
No, get down from there, Sid. You don't belong up there. Stop this. Neither one of you belong up here. Stop this. Oh, God. No. What are we going to do here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Well, that was something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you call that, but it's the most high-impact move that this match has had.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be a tiger suplex? I think that's what you call it, isn't it?
Mhm.
That was nice. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Somebody's hitting the ring here. Who's that? Oh, is it Dan Spivey? From the back, it looks like Dan Spivey. It is Dan Spivey.
Dan Spivey, yeah.
The skyscrapers are back together, Glenn. Where's Teddy Long? So after all of that, it's going to end in a DQ.
Mhm.
The main event of your big pay-per-view that you hope that shoots life into your business. You're going to book a run-in DQ finish. Like, why did it matter?
Get your champion beaten up.
Yep, Dr. Death gets the big power bomb there. Yeah, Dan Spivey is wearing a pair of Reeboks that were very popular in 1990. Who's this?
Oh,
Is that Johnny Ace?
it is, isn't it?
I think it is. You know you're having a bad day if Johnny Ace is going to fucking save you. Sorry, Dr. Death. Good God. Well, that was
something.
I was, yeah. I mean, it's time of my life I'll never get back.
Yeah.
That's a match I don't want to watch more than once.
Enjoy it, folks.
Yeah, we hope that you enjoyed that as much as we didn't enjoy it. I apologize. I really thought it was going to be better than that. I did. I really thought that it was going to be something, and it was absolutely nothing. Any other comments, Glenn?
I think we stopped walking in Memphis for that.
I know I should have just kept going in Memphis. God damn it. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I should have just went with the Jerry Lawler Sid USWA Championship match I was going to go with.
Normal services will be resumed next week, folks. Do not worry.
Yeah, do not worry. We will be back next week with your you regularly scheduled power bombs and crazy promos that you can hear. I mean, that promo could have been his best promo ever. We just don't know because we couldn't hear it.
No,
It'd be like if I put my Well, that is it. That's all for probably the most disappointing episode of the Life and Times of Sycho Sid. I apologize. And now we're just going to have Glenn say goodbye.
Goodbye.
For all the skeptics and all the people that have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Trying to make me look like a jackass.